Hello, welcome back to Turbo by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Do you know what I'm saying? So let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Yeah. So today's message: don't hit the snooze button. Don't hit the snooze button. It's a lot easier sometimes to just stay asleep when you know you have to face something that you'd quite frankly rather not. And it's just a lot easier to just close your eyes and let a significant amount of time pass without knowing just how much time has passed. Sometimes we just need to get just a little bit more rest. The problem is that, at least for me, I hit the snooze button and I wind up behind schedule, rushed, stressed out, all these other things. If I just would have taken the time to get up, stay up, and allow my body to wake up on its own time instead of me jolting it awake with stress. So, yeah, don't hit the snooze button. All right, gonna cut these, and then let's check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Okay. Look at that. Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. Six of Wands with the Devil. And the Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Page, no. Is that Page of Pentacles? Sure, it's Page of Pentacles. And Seven of Swords. All right, let's check the viewfinder. Make sure that everything is copacetic. Yep. All right. Let's see what we've gotten. All right, so hanging on to your power. Four of Pentacles with the Emperor. Keeping your power for you. Not dishing it out to anyone outside of you. Being stingy with your energy. Yeah. Let's see that. Or also preserving that energy. I like how the Four of Discs is depicted as a coconut tree here, because like the outer shell is really hard and it takes a whole lot to get to the insides of the coconut, but once you get to the inside, like the flesh is very tender. It's very, yeah, it's very tender. And the milk inside is not only nourishing, but it's also nutritious. But you really do have to work to get to all of the good stuff that a coconut has to offer. Not only just to get the coconut in your hands, but actually the physical work that you have to go through to even get to the meat and the water, you know, the things that you can actually consume. Like, it's real coconut is not for the faint of heart, right? But worth it. And with this Emperor energy alongside it, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, this thing that you possess, this power that is within you, had to be drawn out. It wasn't just going to come. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It wasn't just going to come by happenstance. Like, there had to be actual effort on your part as the individual to not only get yourself to see that it's there, like getting up the tree, to even see that it exists. But once you grasp the fact that not only does it exist, but it's also yours. And that would be like the act of pulling the coconut off of the tree and now having it in your possession. Then you have to do the work to even reap the benefits of this power that you have within you. Come on, Spirit. Okay, we work in the night. All right, so all of the things that have led to you recognizing, stepping into, and now actively using your power. This was a long journey. It has taken you your entire life to get here. And you have yet to taste the sweetness of the soft flesh and nutritious water that is actually held within. Everybody log off. I don't even want to read nothing else after that. That was just a whole motherfucking word right there. This just these two. Preach, preacher. Yeah, for real. All right. So, with that, you have the Six of Wands with the Devil and the Three of Pentacles. This is a momentous occasion. Coming from this energy here, you are indeed being celebrated. And not just celebrated in the ethers and on the ancestral plane, but you are. But also here in the physical realm. You have faced your fears, and you have faced your demons, and you have decided you faced your fears. And instead of eschewing them, you've shown a deeper sense of knowing. Heavy. A deeper sense of knowing, and approached this energy with grace, because you know that this is also you. And if we are going to celebrate you, come on, Spirit, then we are going to celebrate you. Heavy stuff on the board today. Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords up next, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. Making a list, checking it twice. This is almost like an audit. I'm hearing cook the books with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. It could be that your financial health is being scrutinized by someone who has no business telling you what to do with your pentacles. And so you're going to show them what they need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. That's all you get. Wow. Or, because we're actually talking about the Eight of Swords here. So, yes, that's the right tool for the job. And then there's also the energy of containing yourself. Yeah, still an audit. Still let them see what they need to see. And that's it. They really don't need to know. They don't need to know how abundant you are. You let these hoes think that you still in page energy. They don't need to know that you've leveled up to Queen. That's right, because you're keeping your power to yourself. Got it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, continuing on. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Oh, that's good. Four of Wands, Strength, and Three of Wands. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. Your manifestations are starting to materialize. And it's not just one, it's several. You know, and they're coming in because you have been so diligent in your preliminary work. These blessings are going to start coming in quickly. Which includes a new foundation for you. With the Four of Wands, new foundation for you. You're building a steady place for generations to come. And you want this foundation to be solid, beyond solid. But not only that, it also has to be conducive to authentic, I'm hearing conducive to authentic living. And what I mean by that is you want your future generations to be able to have the freedom to be their unabashed selves. And you want to show them in a safe environment how they can exercise their own strength. With the Three of Wands, you know that there are more blessings to come. You're just being patient as they come on in. That's wow. Yep, there we go. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, the World, the Hermit, Justice, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so now with the Eight of Swords up here, and I keep going back and looking at the Four of Pentacles with this, yet this is cooking the books energy with the Seven of Swords. It's like you're setting a trap for somebody. Either you're setting it or Spirit is setting it. But there's a trap being set here for someone. Someone who wanted to, who did not have your best interests at heart. This is someone who wants to take from you. And there's a trap being set. You know somebody's trying to take from you. That's why you're cooking these books. This is why you're letting somebody think that you're still in Page energy as opposed to Queen. You know, and their greed is going to, their greed for Pentacle, come on. Their greed is ultimately going to be their downfall. It's going to trap them. The Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the World, you are going to celebrate the fact that, you know what, this ain't your fucking story. This being trapped and spending time trying to take from other people, trying to, you know, find a way to take advantage of others, since that wasn't your MO. You can celebrate the fact that this is not for you. And that those that are around you, after this trap has been set and then tripped, you'll be able to celebrate with either by yourself or with those that really did want the best for you this whole time. With the Eight of Swords clarified by the Hermit, Justice, and the Page of Swords, study often, write it down. Study often, take good notes. You're going to find an absolute gem in your notes. If you're not keeping journals, please start. You will find that the information in the journals will wind up being a game changer for you somewhere. But there's going to be a lot of options. There are going to be a lot of options. When Justice comes in, that's because there's a whole lot of stuff happening. But only one thing gets singled out in the midst of the crowd. Four of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Wands clarified by the King of Cups and the Sun. Eight of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands again. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay, so one of the reasons to keep this kind of energy to yourself is that, not everything is going to wind up being a winner. The Seven of Pentacles. You're going to find a couple of duds, like, when you're microwaving popcorn, right? All the kernels don't pop. Seven of Pentacles. You're going to find some unpopped kernels in there. It's fine. It's okay. It's gonna wind up working out, because the popcorn that actually made it through is delicious. But just you're going in knowing that Mia kind of lied. Everyone is not a winner, right? So you kind of keep those things really close to the vest. The Six of Wands clarified by the King of Cups and the Sun. And the Sun. Like, you're really pleased with how you have grown emotionally, how you've matured. Your ability to feel big feelings without projecting big feelings is also being celebrated, because it takes a lot of inner resolve to properly direct those emotions where they need to go. And with the Sun card here, it's adding a layer of joy to this. It's like, yeah, you did a good job, but oh man, you really did a good job. Yeah. And then with the Eight of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Page of Cups. You have to find the right tool to do the job. And there are going to be choices. There are going to be people and principalities vying for your attention with this Six of Wands. And while this adoration feels nice, the adoration, is short-lived. Page of Cups. It is short-lived. It is because you are the one being celebrated in the moment. But there's something very beneficial about this energy that you will need to grasp if you're going to parlay it into the proper tool to do the job. It's like you got a good piece of steel, but you still have to forge it, shape it, sharpen it, right? But you need the right tools to do that. Child, come on with the store. Come on with the store. Four of Pentacles clarified by the Star. Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. And Four of Cups. And rounding us out is the Eight of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. This is why you've been called to keep things to yourself. You have been going through a healing, a metamorphosis, a spiritual triage, as it were. If you've ever been into the hospital and you understand that triage takes you away from the rigmarole in the waiting room, they will set you aside. Come on, Spirit. They will set you aside and assess what needs immediate attention and what can wait. Star card. Set you apart to start the deep healing process, to facilitate the deep healing process. Because the star doesn't just drop you off once you start healing. Like, she stays with you through the process, because she knows that there are a lot of things that can come up as things are being mended that may need her special touch. The Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups. Yeah, the pageantry and accolades feels great. But what feels even better is knowing that you have actually earned all of these cheers. All of the shouting and well-wishing that is being hurled in your general direction, you have earned it. You have fought long and hard. You have earned it. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's really easy to lose sight of that and just get wrapped up in the pageantry and accolades. But again, we were talking down here about writing things down in a journal. In the midst of this parade, there's something here for you, fire. There's something here for you. Pay attention to the crowd when they're shouting. Because someone in that crowd is going to fall victim to that trap that is being set for them. Because they've been asking for it. Be vigilant. Be vigilant. And then the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Finding the right tool to do the job. Finding the right person to collaborate with. Finding that right position, that right business idea. Getting the right investor to upgrade your station in life. And just enough for it to be noticeable. Just enough for you to know about it, right? And you'll be able to say the right thing at the right time to the right person. Don't you worry. And it's going to be just so. Master communicator. I mean, just so. Yep. All right. Don't hit that snooze button. Be ever vigilant. Don't get comfortable. While all of this stuff is getting kicked up, all this dust is being kicked up with the well-wishing that is going to be hurled upon you, as well as the blessings that are coming in from Spirit, and you making sense of all of these amazing things seemingly happening in rapid succession. Do not hit the snooze button. Do not. because there's something in this. In the midst of all of that, the perfect tool is waiting for you. All right. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.